the strong prevail. Survival of the fittest. Everybody wants a chance to try to make sure that their team is the one to win. So, yeah, struggling is common for everyone. How do you handle those struggles, and how do you get through them? And usually it's with teamwork, chemistry, and, again, some hard work at the end.
So the Rockets win the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Russell Westbrook. P.J. Tucker is out there with Clint Capella. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And the dunk by Capella.
He's terrific at finding an open man. I mean, good awareness from the floor, from the combo guard. Harden.
Harrell kicks to Leonard. Good on the 13-footer.
Working the in-between area, the kind of look that can get you into a rhythm early.
Yeah, I think he was surprised. He was so open. I mean, that's just a defensive breakdown.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Here's Capella, and it's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Green with the ball. Now Green defending, just 4 to shoot.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game.
Here's Leonard. Offensive rebound. Harrell. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
That's good from Capella.
And the 6'11" Clint Capella, just a phenomenal athlete. The mobility at that center spot is something really so crucial in today's game, where every team is looking to expose big men on the perimeter.
And there's George. That's good on the assist from Leonard. George has got his first bucket in this one.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Now here's Westbrook. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. And Capella grew up in Switzerland playing soccer. A striker. Part of why he's so quick on his feet.
I mean, reminiscent of another soccer-playing center in Rockets history, the great Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon. Capella, you know, he's a long way from that, but anchoring a 60-win team at age 23, that's one heck of a start. Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Beverly against Westbrook. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Green, no luck. For Houston, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. From deep. He is hauled in by Paul George. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. That gives them the lead. Leonard's got his second bucket.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. No good from outside. Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Right side George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And with Kawhi Leonard, he just does everything well on the floor. Offense, defense, rebounding, runs the floor. I mean, he is one of the more complete players in our league. He can completely take over a game on both ends.
Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. You look at Houston. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And, of course, there's the Clippers, right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And, you know, Houston, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
Yeah, Greg, already the focus has started to turn to the postseason and what they need to do to make a run at the championship.
Harden's shot is off. And Greg, with Kawhi, started as a defensive stopper, but he now is so much more than that.
I mean, he's got a great outside shot, that pull-up jumper, the turnarounds in the post. He has the complete repertoire. You never would have thought he was only viewed as a defense guy once upon a time, but was already a fantastic player. But this is a guy that continues to just add to his game.
There's no lack of aggression on his part. When he's got the chance to score, he'll take it.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
But you got to give the Rockets credit. I mean, other teams may have looked at the Warriors and threw up their hands, but not the Rockets. Houston tried to put pieces around Harden to contend for a title.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Move shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
He's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Rockets trail by 4. Harden outside. Pass to Tucker. The dish to Harden. Over Green, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the inside, and the dunk by Capella.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
And that unleashed chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. And that one is good. Harrell's got his first points in this one. Rockets trail by 4. Here is Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Got a hand on it. Second shot opportunity, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Clippers leading by 4. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. The Clippers in the past few seasons, Greg, have completely overhauled their roster. They are making some serious changes here.
Practically nobody from the team 2 years ago is still with the franchise. It was a complete teardown, and they felt they needed to hit the reboot button. Jerry West knows what he's doing, though, and he's done this before with great success.
Westbrook against Beverly. Right side, Westbrook. No good off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Beverly deciding where to go with it. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Beverly just knows what to do in the pick and roll. So effective with both his passing and shooting ability.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. That shot is off. Excellent D there from George.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Harrell with it. 17 points for him last game against Memphis.
And his impact wasn't just on offense. He played great D. Blocked 2 shots. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot he didn't do in that game.
Now Green. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. In the corner, Harden. Another miss by Houston.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
I mean, the truth is, if you play long enough, sometimes you're going to have a bad quarter, even a bad game. I doubt that this shakes his confidence.
And that one goes. First for him tonight, 1 for 8.
A ragged start for him offensively, but he'll take it. That brings him to 1 of 8 from the field.
Beverly with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Another miss by Leonard.
As off the mark as he has been, they're a little lucky to be in front.
Lob pass to Capella. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Harrell. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Beverly finds Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide-open man easily.
And it's Harden with the ball for the Houston Rockets. It's a 5-point game, and Tucker has it in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Over Green. Leonard, no luck.
His struggles this quarter continue. The D's done a good job.
Leonard against Green. Over Leonard. And it falls over the rim and in. Green's got it all tied up now for Houston.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Harrell with it and guarded by Capella. Lets it go from deep. And it's Beverly missing. Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. That puts them in the lead. Harden's got 5.
Oh, and that catch and shoot Jay from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Leonard dishes to Beverly. Here's the pass to Green. Over Green. Los Angeles with another miss.
The movement and the shot selection are good there, but you can't hit them all.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
A moment here to see the numbers for Westbrook. Right around 21 points per, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every symphony needs a conductor. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Los Angeles calls timeout as the team